Hello, guys. So, I apologize I didn't have a vlog yesterday, but hopefully I have one now and it's not like the end of the world. It's only like 14 hours past yesterday. Could be worse, right? But, let me tell you guys about yesterday. Yesterday was a very interesting day, to say the least. Pretty much the entire day, I was feeling really weird. And at first, I thought I was just like getting sick, like maybe I caught the flu or something, because I was feeling kind of dizzy and lightheaded, and my throat was starting to swell up. Because I was trying to record the first part of Blaze Black yesterday, but my like I said, my throat was starting to swell up, and I could talk, but it hurt when I talked, so I had to stop like every 30 seconds to take a drink. So I'm like, all right, this just isn't gonna work. I'll just wait until I feel better. Which luckily I feel better today, but I started to realize I don't think I'm like physically sick. It seemed well. I obviously there was something that was like making me dizzy and my throat swell up, but that's not why I felt weird. Like the whole day, I felt kind of emotionally weird, and I'm not really sure what it was because I've never felt like this before, and I can't really explain it, but I didn't feel like myself. Like normally, even like when I'm sad, I'm like I feel really hyper. Like I feel like I have a lot of energy, and I get like random bursts of like, hey, hi, how are you? What's up? How you? And I sometimes when I'm talking to my friends like over Skype chat, I'll just start like typing like a million words a second just to like annoy them and say like, hey, I'm really hyper, hi. But yesterday I felt different, and it's like this isn't me. This is weird. But last night, like maybe around 8 or 8:30 or so, an old friend actually started texting me, and I hadn't talked to this friend probably since like May. It's been a really long time since I talked to her, and just completely out of the blue, she started talking to me, and she's like, "Hey, you should come over and hang out for a while." So, the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a gun. That's maybe I should hurry this up. Anyways, she said I should come over and hang out for a while, and we could watch movies and stuff. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. Maybe going out and actually doing something instead of just like sitting here kind of depressed. Maybe that would help me feel better. So I went over there. It was like almost 9, I think. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I don't know why I didn't make a vlog beforehand. I was feeling lazy, but so I get over to her house, and somehow the topic of my breakup with Abby comes up, and it. Wow, I'm just getting so many interruptions today. It turns out she actually knows Abby, and I was like, wow. I guess she knows of her. I guess they're not exactly friends. They're kind of enemies, but it also turns out Abby lives 3 houses down. Now, I never knew Abby's actual address. Like, I knew what town she lived in. I never knew like her actual house. And it turns out she lived 3 houses down from this friend of mine who I was visiting. It was just like, wow, that's wow. So, and it turns out even worse is the friend I was visiting. She kind of turned into it sucked pretty much because like 20 minutes after I got there, like we talked a little bit, and all of okay, I'm really like starting to get worried someone's hunting Caterpies, but she fell asleep, and there was like no movie on or anything. I didn't know where she kept her movies. She just fell asleep, so I was left to sit there alone and just like think like, okay, I'm like a quarter mile away from Abby. This is torture. I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to go home, and I didn't just want to disappear on my friend because I'm like, okay, that's going to be rude. But at the same time, like, I didn't want to wake her up because at one point her cat jumped on her, and she started freaking out thinking I touched her. And then she's like, that's really creepy. I'm like, I didn't even touch you. It's your cat. So I think I got friend zoned before I was even trying, which, yay. But, so that sucked. And by the time I think she finally woke up, and then we had a random chit chat, and I'm like, I just want to go home. This is boring. I shouldn't have come out because pretty much the entire time I couldn't get it off my mind. Like, wow, she's like fucking there. It's ridiculous. So just what are the odds of that? Is like all I could think, that they know each other. She lives like a quarter mile away. It was like, wow, I couldn't believe my bad luck, but I finally got home. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning, I think, because it was like an hour drive from where I lived to where she lived. Um, so I finally got home. I was just exhausted. I just wanted to go to sleep because I was feeling really crappy again. So I just woke up. It's like noon, and I'm like, well, I should tell you guys about my day and how my horrible bad luck goes for like unexpected adventures. So thank you guys. What did you guys do today? Hopefully your day was better than mine. Let's have a little chitty chat below. I'm not gonna promise because I'll probably mess up again. But the Q&A is like 99% chance will be up tomorrow. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. Chicken nuggets. Put chicken nuggets. Or I don't know. What's your favorite kind of food? Yeah. No, wait, no. Tell me about your day yesterday. We already discovered it. Just whatever. Bye.